Now you got to wait for the lag. And hello, everybody. Welcome to the midweek stream. We are joined by, as always, three brilliant YouTubers. What's up, teacher? Hello.
Hey.
Sarah Fabrics and Cy O'Connor. Welcome.
Hi.
Hey, everyone.
We might be having a few other people coming along later on, but today, for now, thank you very much, Workshop Teacher, for coming along as well. I appreciate,
My
I
pleasure.
appreciate all of you coming on as always. But yes, Workshop Teacher was a bit of a. It's like, oh, we're streaming. Do you fancy coming on? Come on. But yes, no, absolutely brilliant to see you. And as T is live, and Lorraine Fox and Stud Sidious. Ooh, live solo. Hello to all of you. So what are we all building today then, or up to, planning on doing?
Listen to your beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking at your beautiful hair too, because you got a haircut very recently, and it looks really nice.
Thank you very much. It hasn't been styled up today, but yes, I have finally got rid of that mop that was on top of my head. So yes, my hair doesn't grow like long like Woodshop Teacher's hair. It doesn't grow out. It just goes. It just goes out.
You feel like 5 pounds lighter.
Yeah. Oh God, I tell you, when she was cutting the hair out, I could actually feel my head going, "Oh my God, I can lift it." It was amazing. It was one of those most amazing feelings I've had in a long time. It was great. But now,
hi, Cece.
I'm happy. Oh, hi, Cece and Generic Stud and Ingrid. Welcome. And CB Bricks has jumped in as well.
Live stream as well. She just goes, hello.
Oh yeah, my daughter's over there doing live stream as well. She's just going back and forth, going hello. So if you hear someone going in the background saying hello, that is my daughter. I think she's just copying me, little bugger. Sean's Lego channel. I'm sorting out some Lego right now. CC saying, hey, Study Studious, Ingrid, Solo Sai, Sarah, and the Woodshop Teacher. Woodshop Teacher, what are you planning on? What are you up to today?
I have been streaming earlier, building the new passenger train, and I also got this one, and I actually want to change the color. So I'm going back and forth, picking out bricks, trying to turn it into an ordinary Land Rover Defender in green and white.
Ooh, nice. Sarah, what are you planning on today? I see a little cat one going on there, just kind of waving in the background.
Yeah, we'll see if I get anything built while I'm playing with this demon cat that I'm pet sitting for. But I brought this monster truck, which I'm hoping to build one of the builds and then eventually turn this into like a normal food truck and modify it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently processing on doing on my ice cream van that Cy built over a couple of days ago, spanning over a couple of days. A week. So what's your plans for today then? You just gonna chill out, chat?
Me just chilling out and chat with you. That's it.
Hello. That's cool, mate. As always, it's a pleasure to have you here, man. As always. But yeah, you know me, I've always got a set here alongside me here, ready to build, and well, it remains in its box. So yeah. Sarah's one step ahead of her. She's got. How are you getting on with your Stranger Things set, by the way, Sarah?
I was actually working on it a little bit earlier when I went home for a break, and I finished up the roof. So the first booklet, there are 2 books for it, and I finished the first book. So the top part of the house, like the regular, normal daughter's home, is all done.
Oh wow! All right, so you're cracking on with it then.
Yeah. Next time I'll be working on the upside down part. So super cool.
Ooh. Nice. You gonna be doing that live, or are you just gonna fiddle away?
I'll definitely be doing it live. I'll probably be working on it tomorrow.
Wex Bricks is asking, which is better, Ninjago City or NES?
Oh,
I don't know what NES is.
The Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo. Oh, right.
Nobody's built that yet.
Nah, I haven't got a clue on that.
So go for the city.
Go for the city.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want like a city build or something you can incorporate into a city, then Ninjago City for sure.
Yeah. So you're saying something as well?
I was agreeing with Sarah.
Oh right. Oh okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. I can't speak for either because one, I don't collect Ninjago, and two, I haven't built a Nintendo set. Maybe one day I might get Nintendo, but yeah, Ninjago. I've got enough themes that I collect, so I'm not. I'm not gonna go. I'm not going to be going for in that venture. But also, there's also another bit of news as well that came out last couple of days that Lego's actually cancelled a Technic set as well this week as well. What does everyone think of that? I was devastated because that was actually one set I was really looking forward to getting.
I'm not a Technic fan, so it didn't really bother me. But if you were watching Mike over yesterday and Jang yesterday, they were, they're into that kind of thing, and they made some really good points as to why it was cancelled, I suppose you could say. But yeah, I mean, we've had the Range Rover, which has been used before. I know it wasn't made as a military vehicle, and a hovercraft again wasn't used as a military vehicle, but this particular vehicle was. But I think they were talking about the branding on it, the actual was a Boeing and someone else on it. So I think that
they had Boeing, and I can't remember the other one, but I think the other one was more a military kind of one. But Boeing's obviously, well, I think they're the only kind of like aviation, the biggest aviation company out there. So I don't see why it's a problem to have Boeing on there. But at the same time, I'm like, it's not showing any military colours, and it's in rescue kind of form. So it's got the American yellow and grey or orange and grey as it normally is. I'm like, is it a problem? I don't know. I was disappointed. I mean, I first heard it from CC, and I was kind of like sitting in my van going, no, because I really like that set. Out of all three of them, that's the one I wanted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other thing is they made James Bond's car, and he has a license to kill, and he is isn't he a part of the military as well?
Yeah, he's part of MI5, isn't he? So, or MI, he's MI5, isn't it? Yeah, and that has got physical guns on it as well. It pops up. It's got things that come out the side of it. And let's not forget that Lego has actually made a swordfish. Now, for people who don't know what a swordfish is, the swordfish was an old World War One British attack fighter. I don't think you can get any more war-y than that, but
both the swordfish, they also made this up with camel.
That's it. Yeah, it's I think it's a bit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a bit disappointed with that. I'm hoping that they will still release it. Hopefully, just bringing it back just to, take a few bits and bobs off it and release it out. But CC says it was Bell that was on there. So maybe if they just take out Bell, leave Boeing on there, bosh it out. So I've got my fingers crossed. I know not everyone's a Technic fan, but I love Technic. So because I'm a lunatic, I like put myself. Sorry,
I want to get it because it's rare now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Technic fan, but God, it's expensive. It's either that or pay my mortgage. I get a Technic set. That's generally how I go. Do you want food or should we buy Lego? Yeah.
Lego.
Well, I would think.
I'm sorry. Should I build this one or should I build this tractor?
Ooh.
There's this vehicle, which I don't know what you would call this. An off-roader? A Jeep? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, some kind of off-roader.
Looks like an off-roader or like a tractor. I'm not going to build the main on this bed. I'm just going to build one of these extra ones. So if anybody in the chat...
well, people in the chats, let us know.
Let me know, off-roader or tractor.
Fate is in your hand.
Look at the cat. Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Interesting creature.
Oh my word. Get off me. What we got? Wex Bricks is saying chatter. See you later, Ingrid. Thank you very much for coming along.
Bye, Ingrid.
God. Yeah, please don't. Okay. So far we've got one for Tractor at the moment. As Teaser's Live is saying chatter as well.
Okay.
I try not to bring out too much in my Cornish voice. I will try, but it's a bit hard for me not to go chatter on my combine harvester. And I'll give you the keys. Yeah.
Sounds
So
like
there.
tractor it is.
Sorry.
I said, sounds like tractor it is.
Awesome. Hi,
It
Les.
does-
Also, it looks like it's one of those special built for tractor pulling. That's nice.
I was about to say hi, Sire Connor, then it just popped up on the screen. It's like, oh, he's actually here. But also, there is another reason why as well. Probably a lot of you might know by the thumbnail as well. Please also check out the link down below as well for where you can donate just a little bit of money towards Fairy Bricks. If you don't know where Fairy Bricks is, Fairy Bricks last week recently got broken into, and a metric ton of Lego sets did get stolen out of their warehouses. Now, obviously, I know times are really difficult, but anything you got, even if it's just £1 or $1 or something like that, it goes a long way. And I think, am I right in saying so far we've actually raised over £500 now? I think.
Yeah.
We've annihilated it. So, to anyone that's donated, thank you very much. And yeah, I was thinking about doing something, so I might be doing a video later on. So maybe, I don't know. Hey, Rogue Runner, thank you very much for coming along. And Brixloff, hello. How you doing, my friends? Getting ready for work. Oh, I just wanted to drop in. Oh, thank you very much, Brixloff, for coming in. Yeah, I mean, I've probably only got about like 5 hours before I'm back at work again. Yeah, the life of an engineer. Teaser Life has given us the updates for the last time. It's £556.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing. That is amazing.
That's nearly 1,000 Canadian.
That's great. That's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What we got? But also, don't forget as well, please fire some questions at us, Woodshop Teacher, Sire Connor, and Sarah Starbricks. We would love to answer some of your questions as well. And it doesn't matter how ridiculous they are as well. And I'm pretty sure Woodshop Teacher, I think he's up for like carpentry questions as well.
Well, I saw that Lorraine asked if I actually taught, and yes, I do teach woodworking.
There you go.
My classes are from 4th grade till 8th grade. So
there you go.
Yeah,
We've got a carpenter / Lego builder on our stream.
Yeah.
We're doing some interesting. We got some interesting people on today. I'll tell you, it's great. We can get some amazing questions going in. So yeah, I need to really actually finish off my beading around the side of my house. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my daughter just kind of wandering in and out of the kitchen all the damn time. She's running around in a nappy. God. Sorry. Oh, right, I see. I'm not even going to repeat that. God. What we got then? I think we're getting some questions coming in. Which Bricks is saying Steamboat Willie or Stranger Things upside down set. Which one is better? Ooh, well,
Roadrunner.
So
well, you guys know my vote.
yeah,
I think you're going to see Roadrunner.
Yeah. Speak to Roadrunner. I think he'll give you a very definitive answer for that one. I've got both, but only built one. Sarah's building one at the moment, and she's built the Stranger Things set, and I've built Steamboat Willie. Si, have you built either one of them yet?
Neither. No. I'm
Woodshop
still
Teacher?
No, neither. But I would like to get the Stranger Things set.
Yeah.
Mainly for it would be fun to do the house, and I really like the police car that's in it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's nice. Yeah. So you're saying?
No, I'm going to save up for the Stranger Things set because it's awesome.
Really it does look awesome. It does look awesome. I don't. Never ask me why I bought a set on day release and never built it. Don't ask me that question because I don't have an answer for you. I'm afraid. Yeah, I might stream. Do I dare stream it over Halloween? God.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, look how long it's taken me to build this set. I think I've done 4 streams and I still haven't touched the box. Oh,
Dracula.
sorry.
Dress up as Dracula. while you do it.
I got the teeth already for it.
I can see Sid just got a question for me about the Lego wooden figure.
Oh, yes.
I have to. He's asking whether the hands would snap if they were made out of wood, and I think yes, they would, because of the grain of the feet of the hands, it probably would snap. So that's probably the reason why they made it out of plastic.
Yeah. I mean, it's also like kind of like their trademark as well. I think those plastic
Yeah.
hands as well, because you
Yeah.
can move them as well. So yeah, and also you can put all sorts of stuff in there. I mean, I've got the wooden figure over there. God, that was a lot of money. That was. I thought I was going to get one for free when I went. And I was like, yay! But no, no.
That giant wooden figure?
Yeah, the giant wooden figure.
You
Yeah,
own that?
yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I do own it. Yeah,
Oh wow, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. That's cool.
yeah. I was. We were kind of like discussing whether to paint it or not, but yeah, no, we thought I just gonna leave it in its box for the time being, and then yeah, maybe I might actually put it out on display, maybe behind me here, because I think it is pretty cool. They
Yeah, that's
say
pretty
it's
neat. You should show it off.
yeah, I should really, shouldn't I? It's just kind
You
of
should.
sat in this box, just kind of doing nothing, which is yeah. And I don't know how true it is, but they say that it's handcrafted as well. I'm like, is it really? You're mass producing a wood figure like that, and you're saying it's handcrafted? Yeah, I'm not sure of that.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt
I'm not
it, but-
sure either. It looked
Yeah.
machined to me.
Yeah, it does look very machines. Maybe it was handcrafted because they pulled it out of the lathe, perhaps. It's like, yes, my hands have touched it. Onto the next machine. There we go. Into the polisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what they got. So I says, as Didier says, the throwback to the wooden toys. It's a great idea. Yeah, I thought that was actually going to be a thing. I thought maybe they brought out the wooden figure and then they've kind of gone, well, maybe we might do the wooden duck. Maybe a wooden train or something like that. But no, it's just been a wooden minifigure. It's cool. I think the concept is really cool, but it was a lot of money for what it is. I wonder if I can get it. It's just in my cupboard over there. It's just kind of sat over there. Now it's in my head. I kind of want to go get it now, but I know.
Show it.
I'll tell you what then. Si, that you keep an eye on the chat for a second. I'm gonna go grab my wooden minifigure. 2 seconds.
Will do indeed. So City is going to come from a wood craftsman family. My siblings are artists using different mediums. My brother works with wood like his dad, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, nice.
What's your background?
Wonderful material to work with.
Yeah. What's your background with Lego woodshop teacher? Have you been into Lego a long time?
Well, I have been playing with Lego for as long as I can remember. Some of the videos I've done on my channel with vintage Lego is just sets from my childhood.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
And how did you hang on to them?
Pardon?
How did you manage to keep them? Did you just keep them like you had them in your house?
It was just a question of I've always played with it. Then my younger brother took over some of it, and as we grew up, it was all packed and stored in our father's attic.
Wow.
And then when I got kids, I asked to have it, and my brother doesn't have any children, so he said I could have his as well.
Oh wow! Score.
And then my kids also got a lot of Lego, and well, a couple of years ago, I had a very long summer and watching a lot of YouTube and found some Lego builders, and I thought I would pick it up again.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And you've not looked back since.
Pardon?
You haven't looked back since.
Nope.
You just keep
Well,
going.
actually, I have looked back and kicking myself for not getting into it earlier.
Yeah, big time. Like me, I mean, yeah, I got into it only about 7 or 8 years ago as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are making me feel like a newbie. I've only been back into Lego for like 3 years.
That's a long time. I'm
Yeah,
just
I've
getting
been-
a lot of knowledge as well. There.
I really struck luck here the other day because I've been shopping quite a lot at thrift stores and secondhand stores, and I actually managed to find this, which is a
Okay.
Oh wow!
yes from 1971.
Oh, wow.
Now the thing is, I actually already had this in my collection, but this one also had the instructions.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
not in
Oh,
very
brilliant.
good, but it's there. So
That's
now I have
so
with
cool.
instructions.
That is
Nice.
cool.
So nostalgic.
That is
Yeah.
brilliant. That's a good
Yeah.
find.
It was.
Yeah, that was a very good find. Hi, Brick Hive. Hi, Brandon. How you doing, my friends? He says, "Oh my God, never seen the woodshop teacher."
I know, we're so lucky. It's so cool.
But yes, while we're on woods, there we go. There's the wooden minifigure. For anyone who hasn't actually seen it, I'll tell you, I'll get it out. Let's get it. God, Bennett. I'll tell you, it does come in a really. I mean, these boxes are really thick. They're really nice, and you get this little rubbish padding bit in there for it. But yeah, there you go. It's not as big as what you might think it would be.
Oh,
But
that's so cool.
it's pretty cool though.
It is
It is-
pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Are the hands also wood or are they plastic?
No, the hands are plastic. The hands are plastic.
Mhm.
Can I actually get it out? Yeah, the hands are plastic, but everything else is God, I can't get the sodding thing out now. Hang on a second. There we go. Give you guys a better look at it, because you'll see what like the woodshop teacher was talking about. That it definitely doesn't look like handmade.
Hi, Helen.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Hi.
That's Nullig.
Hey, Nala. I saw you in the chat earlier on. I saw you wandering around there. How you doing?
Say hi,
I-
Dad.
Hi, Jen.
Hello, mate.
Hi.
Guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey, I'll tell you, I'll bring up someone else there to say hi. Do you want to come up and say hi? We got no. Oh, she doesn't want to come. Do you wanna- she's down here on her car. There she is. She's gone. There you go. That's what she's doing. You gonna come up and say hi? Oh, she's run off. See you later.
Bye.
There you go.
Aw,
Oh, that's nice to see.
he's really cute.
It's easy.
He is,
It's
isn't he?
easy life is saying hi.
Aw.
Oh dear. Yeah. So there you go. I mean, you can definitely tell that is machine made.
Yeah.
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 Maybe the
cool.
glue. Maybe the glue, they might have glued it together. But yeah, but it is cool. I mean, it's like it is pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, you could knock someone on the head pretty hard with it, and you'll probably knock them out pretty well. But it is pretty cool. It is.
Pretty cool display piece for a desk or anything like that. Shelf.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It is. Yeah, I might actually keep it out. I might actually leave it. I might put it up on my the shelf of pride over there. I'm calling that at the moment. Well, I only keep the things I really like on that shelf now. I called that the shelf of pride.
I would. It looks awesome. Really
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
it does look cool. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, yeah. My missus have also stuck some my daughter's art up there as well, and ruined my Lego shelf. But I shouldn't say that about my daughter, should I? But yeah, no, that shelf there is just solely for Lego sets that I absolutely love. So yeah, so obviously the Star Wars helmets go up there, and my Jagatti, and then but beneath that is just full up with cars. So all that down there in that shelf there, I think you might just be able to see the Mustang down there, but that entire shelf is full up now with Speed Champions. Well,
Crazy.
stickers with Lego underneath them, as I'm calling them now. That was a agonizing week and a bit. That was pretty horrific. I do not recommend anyone buying all the Speed Champion sets and then let's go build all the stickers. Let's put all of it. Let's do it all in 1 week. Don't recommend it. It was horrible, absolutely a horrible experience. But building the sets was great. So yeah, I have actually got another one. Oh God, can you sort that out? Sorry. Hey, Simon Mars. Good to see you, my friend. I think he was actually here earlier on. I think he came in just as I went off to go get my Lego figure. Yeah, Simon Moss has he started a new job around 2 years ago after being made redundant. Again, I got paid less and have to work harder. Oh, I know that feeling. Family Bricks is in the house, and Raptors Dathomir as well in the house.
Yeah.
Go on, be gone with you. I got my internet just in time. Yeah. Well, if you two would like to join the stream, Family Bricks and Raptors, you are more than welcome to hop on today. I think we've had a few. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come on if you dare to. So just let me know in the chat, and I will send a link over to both of you. Atis's Life, Sarah, what episode are you on? School 20. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I think I'm on episode 5. It's a K-pop drama. So now that I watched one Korean show on Netflix, all it recommends to me is Korean shows. It's so funny. But
okay.
I had so much fun watching that show, though. I really appreciate the recommendation.
I'm laughing at the past.
I still have no idea what
that is such a cool cat.
Oh dear. I feel prepared for my shaft, so I'm going to get my. What is Raptors on? Brickslover on about? Oh, I see. Each nothing else. Right. Okay. Family Bricks always at work still having a meeting. It's boring. Yeah, meetings. Yeah, know your pain there. Will you turn that bloody thing up? Hang on a second. God, Bennett, who would have kids? Jesus, that's got to be the most annoying pram I've ever had.
Oh, is Mark here? Hi, Mark.
Yep.
Did you do your stream, Mark? I know earlier he said he was going to stream, but I don't know if he actually did, and I missed it because I was busy traveling.
I looked and I didn't see it either.
Yeah, I've missed so much content and so many streams over the last couple of days or last couple of weeks. I've barely watched anything at the moment. I'm really disappointed but with myself. But I've been in areas where the signal has just been absolutely atrocious, really bad. So unfortunately, I mean, this is actually kind of like my first day back home. So yeah, good to be back. But yeah, back out on the road for another couple of days out on the road. But I gotta be back on time for the London Calling stream. So I gotta make sure I gotta get that done. Ooh, I've got a lot of work to do. Brixton Rose says, "Hey Sarah, no, that is tomorrow. So streaming tomorrow."
Okay, perfect. Well, then hopefully I can watch it. I didn't miss it yet.
Rise of the Bricks is asking, how does everyone feel about the death of Hidden Sides? I'll let you guys go first of all.
I think it's terrible. I really like Hidden Side, and I only started watching the web series lately as well. So, yeah, I wish they'd done a proper TV show of it. I think that would have helped it a lot. And then as we all said before, the box art is pretty rubbish. I mean, I went into Smith's the other day to get the train, and I know Lego, and I was still looking at all the Hidden Side boxes going, oh, there it is. There, it took a while. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think I don't know why they're killing it off. Yeah.
I don't know either. I don't know. Sarah, do you have your points on it?
I have almost all the Hidden Side sets, so I'm pretty upset about it. I don't have the new wave yet, but it makes me want to go out and get the ones that I don't have yet. And also, I agree completely with what Sai says about it. I feel like if they had done a proper TV show with it, it would have made it a little more successful. And it's funny because I've always hated that box art so much. And I found out that other people feel the same way. I feel so vindicated now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that box.
Yeah. yeah. How about you, woodshop teacher? I think it's all pretty much.
I do think it's a little sad. I was lucky. I got the train, but honestly, I got it in order to remug it and taking that hidden side part of it out. But I like a lot of the builds. Also, I got the graveyard, and I
Oh,
plan to use that as part of a graveyard in my city.
all right.
Yeah.
So I think they got a lot of wonderful builds. I just take the hidden part of it out.
Well, yeah, it's Lego. At the end of the day, you could
Yeah.
build his creation.
I actually want to get the high school and remod that also.
Let me guess,
But-
take the hidden sides out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with like the rest of my panelists there. I'm really disappointed with it. With it being cancelled. I think if they just done the normal box art that they normally do for the rest of the Lego sets, I think that it would have been almost perfect. And also, like, back up on what Sarah's saying, if they'd done a proper TV show on it as well, I reckon it would have been, if not better, than what the Monkey Kid is going to be. I have no doubt the Monkey Kid is going to be this absolutely amazing new wave for Lego, and I'm sure it's going to make them enough money for them to do a Scrooge McDuck dive into their safe of money. But yeah, I'm going to miss Hidden Side. So I've only got one Hidden Side set, and that's a school bus. That's all I've got, and I really like the look of that school bus, and I haven't built it. But I'm going to have to buy this new wave now. I've got the actually tell you, I've got two. I've got the castle now, so I do have that. But I'm going to have to get the rest of them now because I feel like I have to.
Like,
Show
when
my
they do themes, do they already have a timeline for when they're going to expire it, or is it based on sales? Because that's what I'm confused about.
Yeah. I'll see you later, Bricksloth. Thanks for coming along. I don't know. Lego's very weird with their kind of like how long they keep things on, because it's like you look at the Disney Castle, that's been out, well, I think almost like now the turn of the century. It's been out for bloody ages. But then you get to the other end of the spectrum when you got Star Wars sets, like the 20th anniversary set ones, they only kept them out for 6 months and discontinued, apart from the Slave One, which they kept out a little bit longer. And it's just kind of baffling. Then you got Ninjago, where they keep one out for like 24 hours and another one out for 4 years. They're all over the place. They don't have this kind of system. They used to have a really good system where it was like 2 years. If you don't get it within the 2 years, you're screwed. That's it. It's out off the shelf. Pray to God that you can get it from an aftermarket one. But now they're just all over the place. I don't understand what Lego seems to be doing lately. And I think,
Yeah, no, you're right.
yeah, it's. Teaser's Life is asking, do I like Battlefront 2? Love it. That's what I can say. Love it. I play the game all the time. Oh, okay. Yep. Just got to do something. Sorry if you want to keep an eye on the chat a second. Just got to just quickly do something.
Yes, indeed. So American football talk going on. Awesome. The Patriots. Lex, are you a Patriots fan? And are you a Patriots fan? Don't know. Football is when the Super Bowl comes on, and I try my best to stay awake, and I get as far as the halftime, and I usually fall asleep, and I have to rewind it, but like it goes on forever and ever. It's crazy. It's good. You get your money's worth if you go to the game, and you get a good feed and a few pints and everything. It's brilliant.
Yeah. I tell you, I remember sitting there watching if it's American football tour. I remember sitting there watching NASCAR, and I was like, right, here comes a couple of hours of just like non-stop going around in a circle. And I was expecting just to like sit there for like 2 hours, like a F1 race kind of style. I was like sat there, I was like, right, yeah, get the popcorn, get the beer out, chill out. I think it was about 10 hours later, I'm still sitting here watching. I was like, when does this actually end? It's the same as American football. It's like, you can't sit there and watch this for this amount of time. It's like, God. Yeah,
American football takes forever. I feel like 1 minute is like an hour long or something.
Oh God, I don't. I get that obviously, like the competition side of things, but it's like I think when I watched NASCAR, I think that race went on for about, I think it was 12 and a half hours, if I remember right. It was a long bloody race. It's like, that can't be right. turns out, yes, they raced for a damn long time. And then American football, I think I've only ever watched one of them, and it's like, wow. But also, it's like, but also, what really breaks it up as well is obviously they put a lot of adverts in between it, and it's like, can you just kind of play the game now? Because like, God, I want to go to bed. Yeah, and why is it called football? That's the bit. I'm not opening that kettle of fish, but yeah, I don't want to.
I could, because I got a stepbrother who plays rugby, and I have heard his comments about what rugby players thinks about American football.
Oh boy.
I could quite believe that. Yeah.
Yep.
I football as well.
Yeah, I used to be when I used to play rugby, I used to be right out on the far end because I'm lanky, tall, skinny, and I could run like anything. So yeah, I was the one against the ball, and hope for the God I won't have the living snot beaten out of me as I get to the end. Yeah, rugby is I suppose you might say very violent sport, but yeah, because obviously they haven't got all the padding on as well. So
that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg. London Bridge Rex is in the house. Welcome, my friend. How you doing? Someone asked, how can they call it American football as they only run or throw the ball? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm baffled by with Simon. That's exactly what I'm baffled. I just can't. I can't get my head around it. Stasia says the kicker on American football team. I hate to say that it is the last favorite player. I actually heard this from Doc Sampson. Apparently, the only reason why they called it football is because they kicked the ball at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. I got no answer for that one. No answer. Yeah, well then, yeah, technically that is then. You're just basically cheating now. You're picking up the ball and kind of running with it. That's handball. Handball. Bricks and Rollers is saying I was the skinny kid playing rugby at school as well. Yeah, I was the same, mate. I was the same. Know your pain. And Teaser's Life is saying, what is the most amount of kills you got on Battlefront? I think so far my record is 298. I think it was something like that. You're asking a gamer a question there that barely even concentrate on what he does during the day, no alone playing a game. Most of my kills, so when I play games, whenever I play games, it's just pure luck that I've actually managed to make it through the entire game with my own sanity left intact. Yeah, that's my phone. That's a box. So now my daughter's decided to climb up behind here. Get down. Get down. Right, you're gonna come say hi. Look, come say hi. There.
Hello.
Hello. Good
Hi.
girl. Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's off. Someone got a kiss anyway. London Bridge Bricks is saying, is that the woodshop teacher in the panel? Yes, it is. Yes. Wait, stop it. Stop it. No. Don't backchat me, you. So I'm also saying I love watching American football with my favorite team, the New England Patriots. I have no idea who that is. I'm guessing it's an American football team.
Yeah, it's with Tom Brady on it.
Oh, is it? How many American football teams are there then? Is it just like the big teams like what we have here in regards to football, or has you got?
A lot. There's a lot.
There's college football as well, isn't there?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, that's big too.
All right. I see. I don't know. I know, like American sports. I know they always say that American sports are the most watched sports in the world, but it's only because like America's so big that is obviously all the Americans kind of tune in to watch it. So I'm like,
are they really? I would not be surprised if like the World Cup or something like that was more watched.
You would think, wouldn't you? Sorry, my camera's.
You would.
You would think, but yeah, it's like, I think like I can't speak for the World Cup, but like I think American football, because of like the sheer volume of Americans that watch it, I think it kind of negligate. And also, God, you little God, get out of here. God. Oh, Jesus, man. No, don't even think about it. Go away. I'm not playing baby throw around with you. Go away.
Aw.
As his life, mine is celebrate with a 200. Oi!
Oh my God.
God's sake, go away. You want to come say hi again, dear? Is that what you want to do? Hey? Hey? You're going to go to bed now, aren't you? You're going to blow kisses. You're going to blow kisses. This is a big one. She's breathing in. No, she's pulling her face down.
Oh.
She is actually blowing kisses like behind her mouth. So she's just going,
Aw.
and you go, mwah,
Aw.
mwah, mwah, mwah. What has this stream turned into? Dear God. There we go. Right, you're going to go to bed now. You're going to go night-night. Will you leave my phone alone? Right, go on then. You're going to say bye-bye. Go bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's it. Yeah, there we go. Good God.
Hilarious.
Lunatic. She's absolute lunatic. Yeah, Takeoff Studios is right. The stream takeover. Yeah, just lunatic kids. Now you better hear a fight in the background. Studidia says there's 32 American football teams. Okay, wow, that's actually quite a lot. I can't remember how many are in the UK. I know there's a lot in the UK. So this is continues to say, oh my God, keeps jumping. It's not like soccer clubs where there's a bunch of different leagues and so it's just one game. Okay, right. I think I'm starting to understand this now. It's funny, American calls the winners of Super Bowl world champions, but only American teams take part. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I'm going to try not to, for once, not insult anyone on my stream. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to do my damnedest. So far, I think Australians as a country I have insulted once already, so I'm not going to go down that road.
I thought you insulted the Australians a few weeks ago. You definitely did.
Yeah. I think I even went on to Steve Reynolds as well. I jumped on his stream a little while ago. I think it was last week, and it didn't take long.
Oh boy.
I'll see you later, London Bridge Bricks. Thanks for coming along. Thanks, Greg, for jumping in. Good to see you. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't take long. But Steve Reynolds, man, he's a cracking guy. He laughed it off. It's all witty banter. That's what it is. It's all witty banter. Yeah, we had a little laugh on it. Hey, Brickinet, how you doing? Good to see you, my friends. Good to see ya.
Hello, Chris.
You're gonna say night night. Oh, we're coming up for a big sloppy kiss, is it? Night. Get your hand away. God. Mwah. Mwah. Good night night. Night. It like hell. She's actually going to go to bed because she hasn't got a side panel to her cot, so she's going to get in bed. She's going to lay there, have a bottle, and as soon as that door closes, bosh, she's up, opens up the door, and she's out, and she'll be down, and she'll just go absolutely mental at the end of it. Oh God.
What time would she go? You think?
Sorry.
What time did she go to sleep?
I reckon she probably won't go asleep until probably about 10 o'clock. She's a nightmare to go to bed with. Yeah, she is an absolute nightmare. She really is. She's bleeding our work. I mean, I think it was when she first, because she's only just recently started learning how to open up doors. And so, yeah, the very first, obviously, then it turns into a game, doesn't it? It's like, oh, I can open up doors. You're telling me to go to bed, but now I can open doors. And so, yeah, that went on to about, I think it was about 11 o'clock at night. I think that kept going on. I was like, I need to go to bed. I need to go. What did you say? 12? 12 o'clock. My missus just told me it was 12 o'clock. Yeah, that was pretty. God, yeah. I'll see you later, Daily Brick. Thanks for coming along. That was
See you,
ridiculous.
right,
That was.
Lex.
Studzidia says the NFL is actually wants to put a team in Mexico and one in the UK. It's coming soon. I know. Wow. I actually know that. I know there's an actual UK American football team, but I didn't realize that they're actually entering. Well, then they can actually start calling it world champions.
That's cool.
Maybe American football might actually get it right. The Rise of the Brick is off. See you later, my friends. Thanks for coming along. As always, this is obviously this is the Wednesday stream, so obviously this is just a chilled, relaxed kind of. We keep these streams kind of short because obviously we know people have got work tomorrow as well, so we can't just
Not
chill
all
out.
of us.
All right, we'll let Woodshop teacher. He's gonna rub it into us. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna play Lego and while you Brits and everyone else just you go to work. You go to work. Yeah.
I just had 2 weeks of holiday with the kids, and now they gone home to their mother. So I got 2 weeks all by myself.
Hey.
I think someone has to disappear now. I'm starting to get a bit envious. I've got. So, did you get shut down then through the school time then through this coronavirus stuff then? Did you, being that you're an actual teacher?
Actually, the Danish government reacted quite quickly and shut down the schools. And we were shut down for like 6 or 7 weeks, I think.
Wow.
And it was quite a steep learning curve to do online teaching.
Yeah, I bet.
Now, as I said, I teach woodshop, and that's a little hard to do. But I did put out some assignments on the design process. So they had to make drawings, etc.
Okay.
Yeah, but I also teach nature and science, and I teach history. And history was quite easy to link for some texts and some questions for them. They could answer and send to me.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Man of many talents. Then not only are we a talented woodshop crafting person, but we also know history and other kinds of stuff. You got your knowledge then.
And then when they opened up, it was only the younger children who started school. The older children had to stay at home, and then they were divided up into a max of 10 students for each classroom, and we had dedicated teachers for each class, so we didn't have to cross between classes.
Right.
And we had hand washing at morning, at noon when they went home. We had extra cleaning at the middle of the day, and had that for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I know, like, if I was more of them still in the UK, I think a lot of the schools are still closed, especially for like lower age and higher age. I think they kind of like open up for that 7 to 8 years, I think, if I remember rightly, in the UK. I can't speak for Ireland or anywhere else, but yeah, I don't know whether, I think Ireland, I think you're kind of following just behind us, aren't you? I think you're starting to open a few bits and bobs. Oh, you're actually ahead of us, aren't you? You've actually you opened up your shops before us, didn't you?
I think we may have actually opened the shops a bit before you guys. Yeah, like everywhere is open, pretty much open now. You have to wear a face mask before you go into a shopping centre and keep it on all the time. And you have to drink your coffee through your mask as well. And it's crazy.
Really? No.
That's almost like waterboating yourself, then. It's like, yeah, because I had to wear a face mask while I was getting my hair cut, and let me tell you, that was really uncomfortable because she's going behind the ears and she's getting it up. I was like, "Don't you let go of that!" I go, "Thanks."
Neil got his hair cut today, and he had to wear a mask in the barbers.
Yeah,
and if you're not used to it, you may be very hot. You do get hot, and you feel a bit claustrophobic.
Yeah, it's really hard because also when they're cutting as well, obviously you got little shards going down between there, so obviously you can't blow it away. So it's kind of like circulating in your mouth. Yeah, just getting all your hair in your mouth. It's like, yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't a very pleasant experience. And I also had this great big plastic gown on me as well that I had to wear. That it was very, very hot in there. Very hot. It wasn't. I felt like I lost a stone by the time I came out. It was pretty intense. Teaser's Life saying if we go back to school in September, it would have been about 8 months from being out of school. That's a long time to be out of school.
Yes,
Dream
but,
about it.
but aren't you doing some any kind of online teaching?
They were doing online teaching, yeah, but our kids get about 2 months off school. I think it's June,
Oh.
July, 2 or 3 months, so it's a long time. Like I think
Yeah.
our kids get their holidays. UK kids get their holidays, go back to school, and Irish kids are still on their summer holidays.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in Denmark, they got 6 weeks summer holiday.
Yeah.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I always remember being like really envious of Ireland's. It's like, because I had one of my Irish, one of my old Irish friends, which I don't speak to anymore, and probably for this reason, to be honest. Yeah, because he used to finish school before me because they used to go back to Ireland for to have their holidays with, and like even when we go back to school, he still hasn't come back from his holiday. I was like, what the hell? And it's like, yeah, because obviously his family over there are kind of like, well, this is our holiday now. It's like 4 weeks later, he's eventually come back. I was like, what? I've been slugging off here. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I suppose, is it good for productivity? They say that it is good for productivity, isn't it? Because I know like each country's got their own kind of way at schooling.
Well, they want to abolish homework now as well.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm for that. As a parent that's going to be sending a kid to school at some point, I don't want to be sitting up doing my own work and then doing her work.
And it's the homework we wouldn't know. I mean, some of the maths is like just craziness. It's like, what the hell is that? Like,
I know. When do you use algebra or times pi? And like, I just
never.
Yeah. Family Brick says, study this. A good thing you're not easily offended. Solo Brick is very good at offending other countries. I'm trying not to. I'm being on my best behaviour. Hello, Titanium J. So I'm kind of scrolling through because obviously I've kind of been falling behind. Atisa's Life. So you are an engineer after. So you're an engineer after being to school. Or Solar Brick Builder. Yeah, you don't anyone become an engineer. It's not worth it. No, honestly, if you want to be an engineer, be an engineer. Don't let me put you off that. Don't do it. Ben's Richard Line, hello. It's all what you want to be out. Yeah, all I say is if you want to be an engineer, just prepared to. It's a very physical and very demanding job. That's all I can say on it. But if you love engines, you'll soon grow to hate them. That's all. That's the end of my thing. I wish I kind of continue my career as being a chef. Because I did actually, as Sarah Starbricks actually found out a couple of days ago, I did actually have a YouTube channel where I was teaching people how to cook desserts and dinners. I did actually done one on there, which got I took it down in the end. I think there was about 30 videos that I actually made on there, but I think I've only left 3 up there now. 3 of the ones that I thought were really good. But I actually made a souffle, and what I didn't realise was that my missus decided to switch the baking powder into bicarbonate soda. So what a lot of people don't realise, bicarbonate soda has a nasty reaction after being in the microwave. I pulled it out, and it kind of, obviously it's risen up, but the trouble with bicarbonate soda, it keeps rising. So as I pulled it out, and obviously it just went.
And this video is not online anymore?
No, that one.
Why?
He didn't quite. Because you didn't quite get to see it. So it's where my microwave was. So I was kind of standing. So the camera was kind of there, and as it went off, the camera, obviously, I went backwards because my kitchen's really tiny. I went backwards and it sent everything flying. So he didn't actually get to see it. If it did, if he did get to see it, if the camera was further enough away, I would have left it on there, because as I didn't find it particularly funny, because I had molten hot chocolate come firing at my face at like 400 miles an hour, which felt like it. Yeah, my missus was laughing her bloody head off. I says, "No, you're clearing that up now. I'm going in the shower to cool my face off." Yeah, that was an absolute disaster. I don't know what happened to Raptors. So I thought he said that he wants to come on, but he hasn't showed up yet. So I don't know where
Send
he's.
him a link?
I sent him a link. Yeah, I thought he would have been on. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I'll find it. He hasn't DM'd me, so unless he's got in trouble again, who knows. Rise of the Brick saying, after the exams, our teacher is giving us our results, and then we will be getting our certificates that we messed them all up. Surely being that you're at home and they're examining you from being at home, surely you just go Google. There we go. Right, copy paste. Bosh, on we go.
Oh, we got methods to reveal that, I can tell you.
Oh, okay then. Okay. I shouldn't really be giving people ideas like that either. So
Here's how to take your exams.
yeah, Google. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, don't believe. For anyone that's going in for a history exam, because I did study history for a long time in school. For God's sake, do not believe everything you read up there, because I studied the Second World War for a very long time, and clearly someone went on, especially Wikipedia, definitely kind of changed it to the extent to say that what was it? The Battle of Midway. That one really made me laugh. Is that the Americans had 15 aircraft carriers and wiped the floor with the Japanese. Like, you kind of got your facts a bit wrong there, or either that you are one hell of a patriot. That's all I'm going to say, mate. It's like, you're kind of bending history there a bit too much. Sorry. All right. Anyway, we have. He likes to consider himself a grey Jedi, not a Jedi, not a Sith, but a grey Jedi. But he's definitely a Sith. We have the Raptors of Dathomir. How you doing?
Yeah, boy. Love me.
Yeah, only a Sith deals in absolutes.
And Solo, Matt's looking for a link as well.
Yeah. Oh, is he? Okay, I'll sort that out now. Oh God, I've just clicked the wrong thing. Hang on a second. Ben's Brick says, "Wow, we had 15 carriers." Yeah, you apparently, according to someone on Wikipedia. Yeah. Yeah. I really want to know where that guy got his history from. I really want to meet that guy, because it's like, you wish, mate. You wish. I know at the end. Sorry, Sarah.
I said from his imagination.
Yeah, I think he must have been high playing Battlefield or something like that. Yeah, look at us go. Yeah. No, I studied history for a very long time. And yeah, I always find it quite fascinating. I did find it fascinating for a very long time. Yeah, my nan did shove it down my throat as well, quite a lot as well. There was a lot of that. But yeah, one thing I'd definitely say to any youngsters out there, please listen to your grandparents, because they have a wealth of knowledge. Some of it's useless, some of it's absolutely fantastic. And the fantastic things are just... some of it.
I have an argument. You said that I'm a Sith and I deal in absolutes. But you think there's only Sith and Jedi. So doesn't that mean you're dealing in absolutes, which means you're a Sith?
I'm an absolute Sith, mate. I hold my hands up to it, mate.
Well, how do you know if you're a Jedi?
Sorry, Sarah?
How do you know if you're a Sith or a Jedi?
Well, a Sith doesn't really care apart from only about himself. A Jedi looks after people, cares and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, like I said, there's kind of a bit there at the beginning of the stream. Do I want to feed my family, or do I want to build Lego? Lego brings me fun. I'll go out in my van and just go get myself something to eat. That's the
Guess
way I
what
do
your
it.
family gives you? Lack of sleep.
Sorry, Raptors.
And guess what your family gives you? Lack of sleep.
There's that.
It seems hard to tell though, because like I feel like I'm kind of like a Jedi, but someone once told me that if you're a Sith, then you will let your emotions control you, and if you're a Jedi, you do not let your emotions control you.
what if you
Yeah,
think about
the
people that lose their
Jedi withheld their emotions. The Sith play on them emotions, which yeah, the Jedi, especially if you go by the canon, it's very it's like you have to be like super good, super good. And obviously the Sith, obviously they play on their emotions, and the only thing about the self, are selfish, from where the Jedi are selfless. So there's a lot to it, and I don't think this stream's long enough for me to explain too much of it.
Yeah, sorry for the deep question.
No, it's
Hey,
all right.
man.
So I've given it is probably the easiest way I could really explain. The easiest way.
Thank you.
But we do have a doodler in our stream, and we will be doodling this weekend. The doodler of Family Bricks, aka Matt Elder.
Hey,
Hi,
Aaron. How you going?
Hey.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Woodchop, Raptors, Sai, Solo. Thank you for the intro.
So I'm not very good at these intros. I know obviously London Bridge Bricks has got it down to a T. I don't. Here you go.
Yeah. I mean, Kevin Hinkle does that too. He just goes, here, just dunk. It's like, so,
Yeah. I'll see you later, Titanium. Thanks for coming along. Yeah,
see you, Titanium.
I don't. I'm not very good at intros, and I just kind of like leave it. It's like, I let your personalities do the talking. I'm just kind of here, just waffling.
How are you going?
Matt, I just think I want to say to you, the last time we were on the stream together, your 72-hour stream was awesome. I had so much fun at home. It was brilliant.
Oh,
It was
excellent.
really
No, thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was sitting in the kitchen on my own going, type. Well, I had my phone. I had no computer downstairs, so it's like type. So I was looking to get some points, but it was really, really good fun. So thank you for that one.
Yeah, no, it certainly was good. And I think Solo, even after he's hosted his session, he came back and was doing a bit of it as well. So
yeah, man, I didn't want to miss out on that. And I got accused of cheating as well. I was like, you're cheating. I generally went off at the end of it. As soon as it was done, I like boshed it on my phone. I was like, I had to go bath my daughter because it was getting a little bit late. I was like, I go bath my daughter, and I was like, I'll keep going as long as I could. And then, obviously the one question that came up, and and then it's like, he started drawing. It's like the red outlines. Like, this is your cat. He's like, and then obviously my daughter was messing around on the floor as well, and I just couldn't get it. And it was the Lego Ducati one. I was like, oh, the hell did I not get that one? Oh God, I can't remember who picked me out the post in that one as well. I was so angry. So angry.
I'm just trying to remember if that was like CB Bricks or maybe it was Alex or whoever it was.
yeah. But no, it was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Like Si said, I totally agree with Si. It was a great fun, and thanks for having me on it, let me co-host with it. That was great fun.
No, that's great to hear, and it's certainly one that would at some stage in the future do again, and see how it goes. And I've been thinking of trying to like do the more traditional one, seeing if we could get somebody else and have teams or something. I don't know, figure something out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be good. I think definitely a bit of competition would be going. But that would be great. That would be great. And the prize is nothing.
Bragging rights.
Yeah, bragging rights. Yeah.
The prize is bingo.
Yeah, exactly. Bagel Lover says, my grandmother lived to a grand old age of 100. Grandfather, sorry, not grandmother. God, Bennett, man. You can tell I've got tired eyes. Great grandmother lived to 100, so he could tell me a lot about history. He's now dead. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but you can learn a lot from them. I unfortunately recently lost my grandparents, but I had a lot of laughs with them, a lot of fun, and my God, a lot of headaches. But you remember them. A lot of headaches. My grandparents, because they brought me up, they were, especially my grandfather, very strict. Very strict. I don't know how well it worked out because he didn't really like Lego that much. He was more into his Hornby train. So, yeah. They're right. I like trains. I love my trains. But, yeah, unfortunately, I was a Lego lover.
Did you migrate them to your Lego trains?
I only own one train. Yeah, and I still own his Hornby set. I still got that, but yeah, I didn't really kind of continue on by buying Lego trains, which I wish I'd do, and I think I still will because I'm going to buy that electric one. That's I'm just waiting for it to go down in price a bit more.
Is that the blue and yellow one?
Yeah, I think because I've got the Harry Potter train, which I got that on a really good deal. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking out for more Lego trains as they come out in the future. I'm not sold on the Crocodile. I'm still not sold on it. I know a lot of people are saying it's a really nice looking set.
No.
I'm not sold. Yeah.
I think the nice way of saying it is it's a croissant, but I think it's something else. But
a very burnt croissant that is. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, then, Woodshop Teacher. What's your thoughts on it?
On the trains?
Yeah, well, on the Crocodile train.
On the Crocodile? I like the build because it's a collector. It's something you want if you're a collector. I wouldn't buy it to have it driving around my city.
No.
I think scale-wise, it doesn't fit. I like the build. I like the techniques in the build, and then again, not really.
No.
I would much rather have some of the older trains. That's one of the things that I'm sad about. I have missed out in the late 90s, early zeros. All the Lego, all the train sets that were coming out at that time.
Yeah, I totally agree because I'm still after the Emerald Knight. I want that train.
Yeah,
I want the train. I really like that, but I'm still kind of like, that's a lot of money to part with. That is a hell of a lot of money to go with. But yeah, that's just unfortunately for me. That's going to be a set that's just going to have to wait forever. I think
That might be the one set that will get away.
Yeah. I mean, as a lot of people might know, obviously I'm out to collect all the Speed Champion sets, and I'm now about, I think I'm probably about 97% there. But obviously there's one AMG set out there that was only sold to the McLaren's AMG F1 team. Well, it wasn't sold; it was given to them. And yeah, there's a lot of them. There's quite a few of them that was put on there, but that is a lot of money. I mean, when we're talking about the Emerald Knight, that's about, we'll say about €800, £800 thereabouts. The AMG set can now go up towards, because it's one of those kind of really hyper exclusive sets and it's been out for a while. I've seen them over like $1,500 now.
Wow.
Just unbelievable. Bagel Lover saying, what is your thoughts on the cancellation of the Osprey? Yeah, we were talking about it earlier on. Really disappointed. As a Technic fan, I'm really disappointed by it. I was really looking forward to it. I know obviously a lot of people are ranting and raving about the dust cart and the dumper truck. I was really looking forward to the Osprey. Really was. I'm so disappointed by that. But we'll let them play their politics and hopefully they will bring it out. They built the set. I mean, it's got to be in the boxes. They've got to be ready to go. Surely they're going to release it.
Apparently, it was in shops. Some people actually.
It's in shops. Yeah.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, because it was August 1st release, so it was going to be released in 9 days or so.
So they're going to try and formulate some sort of a recall kind of thing for it. But some people have actually gotten it and reviewed it and stuff.
Yeah,
I might have
Beyond
to
the
pop
Brick.
down to my local toy shop then.
Yeah,
Beyond the Brick had done the review on it the day before.
Hmm.
And then, yeah, Jang did a bit of a stream on it. Was it today or yesterday? So
Was that-
he had an interesting take on it. So
Yeah, I might have to. I'm gonna have to try. I might have to pop down to my local toy shop and have a look in there. I'll pop down to Entertainer today to try and see if I can find, like, to see if there's any new stuff or I can get something early. But yeah, no, that wasn't meant to be. Really disappointed by that. But
Hey, Solo,
yeah, I might have to. Sorry.
I wanted to ask, do you do voice acting by any chance?
Do I do voice acting? No. What is that?
Would you want to give it a try?
I could give it a try. Why? What do you want?
I think Sarah's going to know what I'm talking about here. For a couple of videos, I was thinking about having voiceovers for the characters, and I wanted to ask if you wanted to be one of them. You don't even have to say much. You don't even have to say much. Like, you can be a side character if you want. Just message me on Instagram and tell me what you'd like to be. Figured I'd just tell you that real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Of course. I'll try and get I'll try and get rid of my English accent somehow and try and make it look a bit more sinister.
Oh no, I'd actually want your English accent.
You want my English accent?
I want you to rely on it as heavy as possible.
Hey, toodle pip then, dear chap. I'm well up for that, dear chap. Yeah, my English accent, for a lot of people that don't know, is kind of like my English accent is a hybrid. Quite literally, it is a hybrid. I'm from two different parts of the land. One part of it from the country land, and the other part from the southerner side of land. So, yeah, I'm kind of like a hybrid of a Londoner and a southerner.
Is that
Westerner.
why it sounds so nice? Because I actually really like your accent.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I like
A lot
it.
of people hate it because they can't.
Thank you very
Sometimes
much.
they can't even understand what I'm saying. So, obviously,
What'd
I
you
don't
say?
notice it. Who's that?
I said,
What?
what'd you say?
I'm able to understand. I live in Ireland, so
Sorry.
You live in Ireland, or?
I'm able to understand you. And like, I live in Ireland, and we've got some really, really, really thick accents in Ireland. But like, I can understand everything. Northern English sometimes I find I can't understand sometimes. Like, kind of like Newcastle-y kind of area is a bit hard to understand sometimes. But yeah, yours is fine.
Yeah, me and you the same there. I think the further north you go, it seems like the accent just seems to go really, really weird. Here I go. Look, I'm offending the Scottish now. Let's try not to do that. I don't want to get them to come down. No, yeah, I tend to agree. I mean, yeah, even sometimes with, especially the ones with the really thick Irish accents, sometimes I really struggle with. And
Yeah.
I always feel rude as well to go, sorry, one more time. Yeah, it's just. And obviously, it's like I think they say that the English speaking person speaks really slow, and then the rest of the world speaks really fast.
Yeah.
And obviously, I don't know. I think I'm just thick as planks, mate. I don't understand what you're saying. But that doesn't include us. That includes. It doesn't include the Irish people. I'm talking about like I'm from the West Country, and sometimes I'm standing like, what the hell's he talking about? What the hell's he saying? Like, get a translator in now.
The Scottish
Sarah?
accents. The Scottish accents are really hard sometimes for me.
Oh yeah, the Scottish accent's very thick.
Like specialized words and things like that as well. That I have no idea sometimes. I feel really horrible.
No, don't, Sarah. I think it's yeah, I think it's just just the way what we're used to, isn't it? At the end of the day, I mean, I could fit right into the south end of London where the accents get real Cockney-like, and I could sit there all day long and understand what the hell they're saying. But then, like, I could go out of that and go back to my hometown and like, what the bloody hell are you talking about? But then it's but at the same time, I've got a couple of German friends, and they've got that. They speak really good English, but they've also got that kind of like the German accent to them, and sometimes it gets a bit difficult sometimes. But I still understand what you're saying, even if sometimes I kind of make up like, yeah, I think I'm blue, mate.
I think you're right about Scottish, and also Northumberland,
Yeah.
and they're using there. Actually, I
Yeah.
find it quite funny because I've seen some of these police series, and listening to the Northumberland accent, they actually got quite a lot of Scandinavian words mixed in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I noticed. It's quite fun to listen to.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
think, yeah. That is mad. That is mad. Did not know that. Hang on. We've got a couple of bits in the chats. CC is back. Hello, CC. A man from Germany has the Osprey and reviewed it. Lucky bugger. Nice. We're going to get.
Not again.
Who's Scottish?
Storm rolling in.
Is Darren frozen?
Did he just freeze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Or else it's a great prank.
Well, it's awkward.
He's
Like my
having
internet
a
going.
contest with his computer.
I'd love to know what he's talking about. Come back, and you're in the room.
But who's going to let them in?
Yeah, CC wants to know: do we have any Scottish people in the community here? I don't know. You, Sarah, you probably know the best. Is there any of our anyone in our community talk to a lot of Scottish?
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. So if I've forgotten you, please don't take it personally. But I can't think of anybody.
No, I think the furthest north is probably Woodshop Teacher, and then it's probably Bricks and Runners. They're in the north, aren't they? North Europe.
Yeah, north of Europe. Okay, I can take that, but
Yeah, that's probably And
I
plus CC.
haven't seen any Norwegians in the community. I've seen a few Swedish. Solbrigt, for instance, he's Swedish.
Right.
I'm so sad. I haven't been to Norway.
Ericsson.
Norway is just a place I haven't made it to yet, and I also don't know any Norwegians.
Oh, it looks amazing.
It's a wonderful landscape.
Mm.
Sorry about that. My internet just decided to die.
We noticed.
It just kicked me out. I was like, God's sake.
You were
didn't
floating
know
on the floor for a really long time.
Yeah, you were like,
Just my no, that's just my normal look.
We thought you maybe had a staring contest with your computer screen.
I lost. Yeah, for some reason it just kicked me off. It just seems to be this laptop. Every time I use this laptop, the internet just kind of goes weird. I don't know why. I've never had this problem before. I don't know. Maybe I have to try. I don't really know how to fix laptops, so I might just have to try and see if a hammer solves it. I don't know. Or throw something at it. I don't know why. No idea why, unless my daughter's probably shoved a banana in there or something like that. I don't know. God knows. Yeah, she gets hold of this bloody laptop sometimes. I can still hear her. She's in her bedroom. She's in there. We've kind of put a broom handle across her door so she can't get out. And yeah, she's just in there. She's just in there banging against the door. Go to sleep. God,
Here's Johnny.
yeah, she's a bit like that. She's She's bleeding mental. Yeah, as you will find out coming up on my vlog this weekend, she is. I definitely captured the single most lunatic thing she has done in a long time. I missed out one where she was running across the hallway. She was going back and forward up the hallway here, which is not a very big hallway that we got here. So she's going up and down there, and she just kind of stopped, turned, but she didn't turn fully, and then obviously she didn't look where she went. And obviously the hallway for us is only like that big, and she kind of just like went at like an 80-degree angle and ran straight into her door. It was beautiful. And the thing is, though, she takes it like a trooper. I swear to God, she's a Viking. I swear to God, she is, because she just kind of got up, laughed, and then run off. That's not normal. That's not normal.
That's not demented.
I haven't even met your child, and she scares me already.
Oh god, yeah. Even when she sits at the dinner table, she'll sit at the dinner table and she'll sit there with her knife and fork banging against the table. I was like, that can't be right. Michelle blames me. My missus blames me. She's like, that you taught her that. I was like, I don't sit there waiting for my dinner going like that. Oh god, yeah. She's yeah. I swear to God, she was in her love of life. She's a Viking. I swear it. To this day, it's until the day I die. She was a Viking.
You just wait till she becomes a teenager. You ain't
Mate.
seen nothing yet.
I'm bracing myself, mate. I'm bracing myself. If she turns out, if she's anything like my sister, I'm kind of like in for a lot of, yeah.
When
But
she
you
gets
know,
you should enroll her in martial arts.
no way, mate. She's already evil as it is.
I think
No,
we
like
should
teach her how to fight. My God.
give her a place to excel.
Oh Christ. Yeah, so I've got these lightsabers up here, right? And they are training lightsabers. They are proper ones that you can actually really whack each other with, right? So I gave her one of those, and obviously I've never shown her how to use it or anything else like that. And she got hold of it, and the first thing she does, guess what? She whacks me right across the face with it, really hard. Tell you, she is evil, really evil. Satan
I've
herself.
seen this I've seen this raw strength once before. It didn't
Yeah,
scare
yeah.
me. It does now.
Yeah, believe me, she was scared the crap out of you. And the thing is, she's not like that at nursery. She's a right little darling. So as soon as she comes home, all of a sudden, it's like the switch goes on. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, actually, I'm changing my mind. I think she's Stewie. Hey, Bricks of Lithuania. Hello, my friends. Now, there's a talented mock builder for you. Very proud. We're honoured to have you here, Bricks of Lithuania. Really are. And yes, I've got your lightsaber in my basket, ready to click pay now for. I just gotta wait for payday. Oh my God, this payday is gonna feel really horrible.
He's such a great guy. He's so polite, nice. Bricks of Lithuania. He's such a great little dude, and like the talent out of him as well. Like, where does he get talent from?
Yeah, I know. I remember being on Brick Hive stream once, right? And he was there, and he was really, yeah. As you say, I totally agree with you. He's an amazing, polite little kid. And I'm sitting there, and I'm kind of like flicking through flicking through the instructions manual like an absolute moron. And there he is, just like, there's a lightsaber.
Yeah.
What? How did you do that? So, I just looked at the pictures and studied them, and it's like, yeah, just got a load of bricks together. How? I'm struggling to.
He's got an incredible eye for that.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's definitely got a talent. That's no lie. I've never seen anything like it, and obviously he's made it so good that he's even set up his own Etsy page. Please go check it out. Where he's just building up and selling them. Really, really good. And I think now he's also starting to do his brick heads as well. I think he's actually just like some stuff like that, like the Star Wars heads. I think he's actually doing Captain Rex. So really looking forward to seeing that. Really am. Please go check out his channel. He's really good kid. Really good kid. And like I said, he's so polite as well. Really cool. Yeah. Honestly, go check him out. But we're coming up to the 1 hour and 23 mark. So 1.5 hours. Is that all right for you guys?
Yeah.
So about less than 10 minutes left.
Yes.
So cool. As long as everyone's okay with that. If not,
can I actually say something about that?
Sorry. What did you say, Raptors?
Can I say something about the store aspect?
Go on then.
Am I lagging? I feel like I'm lagging.
You sound a bit quiet.
I was actually thinking about doing something. Is that better?
Go on, try it. Yeah, I think you've got a delay.
Bricks and Lithuania started up his own. Most likely.
Yeah.
I hate my internet.
Go on, Raptors. You say what you got to say. We will wait.
Okay, thank you. How Bricks Lithuania started his own store, I actually wanted to start it up my own. I was going to make myself a website for it, and it's going to be where I'm going to sell mocks and stuff like that, and Zig Figs, kind of like what I did for you guys, except I'm going to have people pay for them. I'm gonna do something kind of like that, still in the works.
No, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. No, I do like the sig fig that you made for all of us. It was really cool, Raptors. It really was. My one particularly interesting being that I didn't have any trousers on, so that was pretty interesting.
Which of your streams have I missed then?
I don't know. Obviously, Raptors has built up his own stream of that one. I get that. Obviously, this is about as much as you ever see on me, but I assure you, I am wearing trousers or 3/4 length as it is today. So
Prove it.
yeah, I am not going to prove it because I don't like my legs. I don't like people. I don't even like looking at my own legs. I don't even go outside so if it's a hot day, I don't even go out in shorts. I have to put jeans on or something like that. I don't know because my legs are bruised and battered. So yeah, that's why. Oh, Bricks of Lithuania says I've already finished building the Captain Rex. Is now building the Darth Revan helmet. Jesus, mate. God, my God. Give a kid a medal, honestly.
He's European. He has no son.
I'm European and I've got sun. Well, actually, it's starting to look quite dark out there now, but yeah, we've got sun for the first time in England. Yay! Simon Moss says that I've ordered my first Bricklink order yesterday from Ukraine. The seller said it was only one of 4 sellers that shipped to the UK that had the part I wanted. Ooh, yeah. My Bricklink order got cancelled from Germany. So enough said on that.
I waited 5 weeks for a Bricklink order from Italy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I must admit, my one was actually over a couple of months. Really was. I think it was. I can't remember when I ordered it. I think it was around April time. I think it was. Now, this is how long ago it was, and yeah, it took them bloody ages to kind of go. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, they were really good. The Bricklink people, they were really good. They were like, oh yeah, we're going to get it sorted. And I know Germany obviously closed their borders off. You couldn't do anything, but I was kind of waiting for them to open it up, and then obviously they opened it all up, and I guess they couldn't meet the demand. I don't know what happened, but yeah, they just said that they'd give my money back. So I was like, yeah, all right, now I've got to start all over again at another shop. Ugh. But anyway, so we're coming up to 1 hour and 27 minutes.
Yeah, hello, Brick Studio. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Brick Studios.
Hi, Chris.
Let me play you a song on the world's smartest violin.
Oh, my chat's been disabled. Why is it my chat being disabled for?
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. It's going well. Hang on a second. Let's just try and do this. Okay, right. There we go. Okay, the chat's working now. Yep, Brick Studio. I keep wanting to say Bricks over here. All right, I am shattered. So right, this is the end of the coming up to the end of the stream. So this is the part where I give everyone their own platform to kind of tell me to shut up and tell me what's coming up onto your channel. So we will start with the amazing woodshop teacher, and then we'll go to Sarah Star Bricks, lovely Sai, Raptus, and then Family Bricks, and then we'll come up to me where we say bye-bye. So Family Bricks, what have you got coming up, or whatever, streaming? What have you got going on?
That's the woodshop teacher. Not much coming up at the moment. I'm doing a lot of house renovations, but I managed to finish this one during the stream.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh, sweet. I love that.
Awesome.
Cool.
Only thing is,
Where's it?
I had to cannibalize the fenders from the original because I didn't have a set of these in my storage. But
That's good, though.
I managed to finish this one.
Oh, I love
Coming
that.
up, I don't really know. It's probably going to be rather sporadic. Hopefully, in 2 weeks' time, when Silas comes back, we will be playing some more Heroica and making some videos of that. But that's probably the next I have planned.
All right. Okay. Well, keep an eye out for that one. So everyone go check out Woodshop Teacher and see and check out his content. Honestly, and I was on his stream earlier on. Very good streamer as well. Sarah Starbricks, I'm guessing we got some streams coming up for you. Possible
it's
review? Yeah.
Um,
It's your turn. You're up. How's your build coming on, first of all? Let's find out how that build's coming.
yeah, it's going okay. I think I made some pretty good progress.
Oh, cool.
Wow, that is a dragster tractor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went pretty well. I got everything done, but I will be streaming tomorrow evening, I believe. And other than that, I should really make some more of my Harry Potter videos because I have all those sets that I need to review, but I have been stalling. So, yeah. That's it.
I know your pain on that, Sarah.
Yeah.
Sai, what have you got coming up? A man of video every day. Boogity boogity boo.
Well, I have a haul video that I'm going to do. I'm going to film after this and then put it up, and then just kind of wait around. Well, I've loads of stuff every day, but wait around for all these Star Wars sets to come and get my hands on them, and Mario, and that's just video every day.
You're going to be getting all the Mario sets, then are you? You're just going to get a handful of them?
I don't know. There's a little Mario stream I heard coming on the 1st of August. You might be in on that one too. So we'll see what happens, what we get.
Ooh, keep your eye out.
Keep your eye here and London Bricks, Bridge Bricks. I'm high on Coca-Cola. Okay, enough of the close-up. Bye. Bye. Off. Bye.
And Solo dropped out, and now he can't go back.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my God! For that.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I think we better get through this pretty quick. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that bloody router out the window. Raptors, what you got coming up?
So I got a video coming up on this mock right here, and then I'm actually working on a new creature right here. It's taking me a while, but definitely expect a video on this soon. And lastly, I'm going to be making a story type videos coming up, starring Sarah, possibly Solo, BFAB, Sans, and maybe anyone else. So make sure to check out my channel, but make sure to check out everyone else's first. Thank you.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. And last but by no means least, we have Family Bricks. What do you got coming up, my friends?
Friday morning, news got a stream that I'm working on, East meets West, so it's kind of a weird time. It's 11 a.m. London, 8 p.m. Sydney, and 6 a.m. New York. It's going to be on there streaming. Anybody is welcome to pop along, and if you're interested in being on it, just DM me for that. And then on Saturday night with Solo, I've got the You Say I Draw session, which is going to be like a stream where people in the chat just saying what we should draw and go through and do that. So that will be 8 p.m. London time and 3 p.m. New York time, and maybe some other videos in between.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a bit of fun. This will. Do you want me to bring up so many questionnaires as well, or challenge some people's knowledge? I've done that once before. I've done that once before on Greg's one. It kind of turned into a bit of a disaster, to be honest, because I kind of lost my question page, and yeah, it didn't go very well. So I'm also jumping between this, that, and the other. Cafe Con saying Lego said yesterday that they would have to sell it. Have I missed something? Did I miss it? I must have missed something. Anyway, I better end this quickly before my internet decides to go bye-bye again. But again, thank you very much to all my panelists, workshop teachers, Sarah Starbricks, Sai, Darth Raptors, and Family Bricks. Thank you everyone in the chat as well for coming along. I'm not going to read out everyone because there's a lot of you, but all you guys know who you are. So thank you, each and every last one of you. There is a couple of videos coming up for me. I just got to find some time to actually finish them. But anyway, again, thank you everyone for coming along, and until next time, I'll see you all later on. May the bricks be with you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Later.